You need to watch Carmilla. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay, so this week we were supposed to do Dear Evan Hansen. Michelle was the only one who bothered to show up. Mike has an excuse because he's moving. So he's okay. He's in the clear. Not gonna say who, but somebody who shall not be named did not message us or give us any info if he could come to the show or not. And he was so excited to do Dear Evan Hansen this week, but he didn't show up. And I'm not gonna lie. And I know my rule that I said if you did not watch the production, you cannot be in the stream. I'm not gonna lie. I will straight up tell you I did not watch Dear Evan Hansen because it's my first week at school and I've been trying to get my footing in and get caught up on my work. So what are you doing?
And I originally was not supposed to be in this show because we're trying to limit the amount of people we have on the show.
Yeah,
so everyone gets able time to talk and everything. So I at last minute was trying to come up with notes and trying to watch part of the show because I wasn't one of the people who got sent the show. I had to go onto YouTube and was trying to look up things that way, trying to piece it all together. So I did watch parts of it.
No, I give you props for watching any of it. I mean, I've listened to the album obviously on repeat and stuff, and I love the album, but it's not really fun if we don't actually watch the production and analyze it like we are supposed to. But so seeing as we cannot do Dear Evan Hansen tonight, we are going to push Dear Evan Hansen back, and I hate to do that because it's a really good show, and the music will make you cry. If it does not make you at least tear up, you have no soul. I'm just kidding, sort of, kind of, not really. But so I guess this will be more like an update because with school starting back up, and all my classes being online, which is stressful enough. I have to take a drawing class online, which I've never taken a drawing class, let alone online. And I have like 3 other classes. We're gonna start doing these on a bi-weekly basis. If you do not know what that means every other week. So we will plan on doing Ghost next week, but starting after Ghost, we'll skip a week and then we'll come back and do our next show, whichever show we end up doing. We're not doing Dear Evan Hansen for a month because somebody did not show up for the production for the stream. So that's still a little punishment, I guess, to say we're gonna push. But the only time we're gonna go back to week is during October because we have 4 shows planned for October, and that's gonna happen. If everybody does not show up for that month, I'm gonna be very upset because I think what we said, Addams Family, we said Beetlejuice, we said
Sweeney Todd,
and Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes.
So those are gonna be all 4. So I feel like in the order we should do is Little Shop of Horrors, and then I am going blank. Sweeney Todd, and then Beetlejuice, and then Addams Family, because I feel like that would. And also I have some friends who said they'd be more than happy to come by and I'm just laughing at stuff right now. I had some friends who actually were in the production that my school did of the Addams Family, which I am obsessed with, and they will tell you when they come and be on the show, they will tell you how obsessed I am with it. I'm actually working on maybe getting Krista Rodriguez, who played Wednesday in the actual production of Addams Family. So I've been talking to her. So hopefully, I'm telling her enough in advance, being like, "Hey, come on for a couple minutes," and she said she'll see what she can do. So fingers crossed. Yeah. So that's that. That's October. Any more updates other than that? Because
think of at the moment.
Yeah. So sorry if y'all came here and you're excited to talk all about Dear Evan Hansen. That's not going to happen tonight because A, I broke my own rule, and B, the person who was supposed to actually be here is not here. Mike has an excuse, so I guess y'all can tell what that is. So yeah, sorry about that. So I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that we are going to start doing the shows starting next week. We're going to be doing the shows on a bi-weekly basis, so that way me and Tyler can keep our grades up in school and so that my parents don't kill me. And hopefully during Halloween we'll be able to do all the shows in Halloween during the Halloween month. If worst case scenario, we're definitely doing Beetlejuice and Addams Family. That is set in stone. That is cemented. I don't care if I'm failing my classes. We are doing those shows because I love those shows. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if y'all, Christmas is gonna be a little hard though, because there aren't that many Christmas shows that like take place around the Christmas time. Is there?
What about is White Christmas a musical?
I don't know. I don't know.
I know it's a movie. I just don't know if it's a musical.
What about Muppets Christmas Carol? No, we're not doing a
I haven't
Muppets
seen that in years.
Yeah, no, we are not doing it. Well, we could. I mean, we could technically. I said we would do plays. Plays too, because I did say in the first episode of this that we'd be doing plays and musicals. So I feel like maybe after Ghost we should do our first play. Not sure what that's gonna be yet. But we will find out. We'll put that all together. But again, sorry for those who came out here to watch us talk about Dear Evan Hansen. Maybe I can start because I would like maybe start pulling in some clips of the productions, just enough that I don't get copy striked. I still want my duck. What? Who? But sadly we but I mean we. Worst case is if y'all have questions, me and Michelle will be more than happy to answer them. Just chat for a little bit because we haven't done that in a while. I'll be changing the title of this live stream, obviously. I don't have any ducks. I can do a duck noise. Fun fact. Just start doing all my weird imitations I can do. Oh, and y'all gonna be so proud of me. I actually auditioned for Nightmare Before Christmas, and so I sent in my video, and so yeah.
Have you heard anything back?
Nope. They only released the cast list like last Wednesday, and so
well, I've heard you. I've heard you do, practicing for your auditions, and you were good. You were good. So I'm hoping for you.
You heard my little. It's Mackenzie and Mimi. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh my God, Mackenzie! So I know. Oh my God! Hi guys. I don't know who Jack is, but hi Jack. But yeah, that reaction was flawless. It was when your stand at Carowinds ran out of ducks. I'm trying to think. Did I ever work a game that had ducks? Carowinds is an amusement park around me, and when you stand at Carowinds ran out of ducks. I'm trying to actually remember. What game did I work that had ducks in it? I worked one with alligators, and pigs, and bottles,
and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
Help me out. I'm actually trying to remember what you're talking about. Like ducks. What? I can't want has ducks.
Quack, 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 quack.
I'm trying to actually.
Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Thank you. Oh my God, my Chewbacca is way worse, but I'm not doing that on here. But I'm actually trying to remember. Jack, help me out here. Ducks. Okay, Alligator Alley. That had alligators, obviously. Oh gosh. Swarm had like the bees and stuff for Fury. I'm actually going through the games. Ring Toss, obviously Ring Toss. I don't remember the pig game, but it's like you have a golf ball and you roll up a ramp and you have to try and get into a little target area. And then whichever area you hit it in determines how fast your pig goes. I don't remember what that game was called. I hated it because it was hot and it was in one of those little big tank thingamabobbers that I had to crawl into in order to get into the game. But oh gosh, what was it? And then I liked Break a Plate. Break a Plate was fun. I had like it's what it is. You throw a ball at the plate and you break it. You had a ball and made the animal move. We would spend hours there, me and my girl and my nephew and niece. Oh, okay, that makes much more sense. Okay, we're good now, Jake. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, I can't remember what that game is called for the life of me. I feel like it's something silly. I know that the guessing game, age, weight, and birth month, the person would ask, "Oh, guess my age or my weight or my birth month," and hence the game. If we were more than a year or less than a year, more than a pound or less than a pound, or more than a month or less than a month off, then they won and they got a prize. I swear I hated that game because people were like, "Oh, guess my age." I always try to guess under just so I don't insult somebody. But this one kid, oh my gosh, y'all, you're gonna love this story. So this one kid got so upset because he lost every single one. He played enough times till he did age, weight, and birth month. I guessed them all right. I got really good at guessing ages. Like it was really bad. I was winning constantly. My boss is like, "Hey, chill, let kids win." I'm like, "I'm trying." But I was like, "You know what, kid? Okay. So tell you what, if you can guess my age to the T, I'll give you whatever prize you want." The kid looks at me. He's like, 34, and I'm just like, what? I wanted to slap that kid so bad. I'm like, I don't look 34. Do I look 34? But
No.
but I did. Like, you know what? You run out of duck. Okay. Now, okay. And they still joke about it when we went. Okay, I get it now. Okay, they had these little plushies. It was like they had big ones and then they had little ones. It was like these Zoom Zooms, the Disney Zoom Zooms you can get. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We had ducks, we had cats, we had dogs. I think we had bears or seals or something like that. And everybody wanted the duck. I don't know why. They wanted the duck so bad. I can't remember.
Disney ducks.
Well, I mean, they were soft. Don't get me wrong; they were actually very soft, and I liked. I liked them. I was like, I kind of want to win one for myself, but I can't do that. But I can't remember if they want a medium one or a small one. But we had no more ducks, and so, I had my boss trying to go into the back to try and find more ducks so we can get their nephew a duck. But sadly, I can't remember if he got him one or not. But as soon as Carowinds opens again, I'm gonna go there because the ladder climb, like you have to try to climb down and hit the button. I can win that. I'm so good at that. I'm gonna go to Carowinds and I'm gonna win that game. Oh, I'm gonna be beasting every single game. I know how to play. I know how to win every single game in that park. I know how to win ring toss. I know how to win ladder climb. I know how to win the basketball game. Well, the basketball game is easy. You just gotta have to have skill. But all the ones that are tricks, like little tricks, I know how to win every single one of them because they tell us when they're training us, like, I don't know if I should. Well, you know what? I don't care. I was like, I don't know if I should be telling you this, but whatever. They tell us these little ways of increasing your chances of winning. Like, so if somebody at ring toss doesn't win, we give them, hey, try doing. If you try it this way, it'll increase your chances. Like you float it. You don't spin it because when you spin, it will spin off the top. So when you float it, you're more likely to land it. And also broken rings. The reason why we break them is because when they're broken, they don't bounce as much, so you're more likely to land on the bottle. And so we'll be like, try it this way. And it's a trick to get them to pay more to play again. But and so ladder climb was really easy because I was like, oh come on, it's so easy, I can do it. And I would get good enough at it that I can easily do it and I can win it. They have the big giant turtles. I'm definitely gonna win one, and then my mom's gonna kill me. And if I come home with another stuffed animal, my mom's gonna kick me out, I feel like. But the thing is, the turtle's huge. Like I don't think I've ever owned a stuffed animal that big. But overall, working at Carowinds wasn't that bad, actually. Like I always say how much I hated it, but like when I look back on it, I definitely had some fun little memories. Like I made lots of kids smile. I made lots of kids sad because they lost my game. I think the worst thing about working there is that got on my nose. Was that when like the kids who would just cry and cry and cry because they didn't win. Like the racing games and with their sibling, and they would just, and I'm not gonna lie, I was one of these kids, but my brother beat me and I cried and my mom let me play again until I won. But like the parents would like, and I'm all for if you want your kid to win again, but when you play 7 or 8 times just so your kid can win, like that's a different story. Like the that Jake's talking about, I would make it so that like his family, for example. I made it so that just him and his nephew and his niece could play. So that way one of them wins. One of them gets a prize. One of them is happy. But then it'd make it like the line would build up and it'd get really, really bad. And I'm like, okay, y'all, let's go. And then somebody would walk away happy. Somebody would walk away sad. That's why I hated the racing games. Oh, I hated working those so badly. And then we also had Secret Life of Pets stuffed animals that were awful. Oh my gosh. Everybody wanted Max. I had Max, but he's in the attic now. I actually paid it because I wanted Max so bad because Diamond kept mocking me with him, and I was like, you know what? Max is coming home with me, so I have him, and he's in the attic now. I have so many stuffed animals. It's bad. Anyway, so yeah, okay. I can rest easy now that I remember. Okay, y'all, maybe y'all can tell me. Does that look like a window or a candy bar? Michelle thinks it looks like a window.
Well, it looked like a mixture. It was either when you asked me about it, I was like, okay, it's either a window, candy bar, or a carpet. But now it looks more like a candy bar.
Yeah, because I told you it was a candy bar. I would think the little bite.
You can work on it.
The little bite right here. I think the bite mark would kind of give it away that it's not a rug or a window.
Yeah.
But yeah. I probably would never go back and work at Carowinds. Not that they didn't. They treat you well and everything. They pay good. It's just the heat. The heat will kill you. And but also the lead staff is at our beck and call. So if we need water, they will get us water the minute we need it. If we need because we're if anything, the games people are out in the heat, whereas people who are guides and merchandise and stuff, a lot of the time they're inside. We're not. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, but yeah, so there were moments where I missed.
Okay, so about that age game. Okay, so
what about it?
You know, recently was my birthday. I personally don't like to guess people's ages, but I love people guessing my age. I don't know if you heard it in Mike's live stream how old I was.
I think you told me a while ago. Oh my God. What is it, like 29? 30?
28.
Oh, I was close. See, I would have won.
I was about to say, I look 30.
Oh, no.
I like people to guess how old I am.
How old do I look?
I hate it when people ask me, but I love to ask people. 24?
If you say 34, what?
I said 24.
Oh, yeah. I feel like Mike told you.
I was like, it's either 23 or 25. I was like,
I'll be 25 next year. Oh, I'm getting old.
I'm close to 30. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, yeah, but shut up. Anyway, so I guess that's all, unless y'all have anything else you want to talk about. If Mike, wants to hop in the chat. 26 for Liz. Oh, no, I'm 24, but I will be 26 in 2 years. Hopefully, I'll be graduating when I'm 26. No, would it be 26 or 25? No, I'd be 25 when I graduate, because I should be graduating fall of 2021. I'm almost there, y'all. Almost there. I just got past this last batch of classes, and I'm good to go, man. I'm ready. I was gonna say 23. Oh, 23 was a good year. This is my clear ruler I have to use for my class. World War III. What?
Before you guessed or before you looked or you were told, how old did you think I was?
I think you were like maybe in your early 20s, maybe.
Yeah, because when I was asking people in the chat on Mike's stream or when most of them thought I was like 25.
Yeah, I get that.
One person in the chat thought I was 18. I was like, what? Nope, not 18.
So no, there's this girl at this alcohol store that's down the road from where I live, and I go there to get my mom and my dad's and mine, whenever we want to get a nice drink. I go there and I pay for it. This girl, who is actually pretty cute, but I'm not ballsy enough to say anything to her. Because we all know that I'm a coward when it comes to asking people out. Mike can attest to that, and so can Kyle. Or either that, or I just wait too long. we're not going to be talking about my love life. Shut up, Mike. I have him on video chat right next to me. But she's like,
you're more likely to get a girl than I am to get a guy.
Oh, sweetheart, I don't believe that for 1 second. I told my brother, I was like, you're more likely to get married before I do. He's like, no, I'm not. I was like, Alex, you don't have to worry about if it goes straight or not. I do. She's going to hate me, but I was thinking 35. No, I don't hate you. I'm just.
You are beautiful, and you can get any partners you want.
I like that he said partners. But all I know is that
she's video chatting with Mike, so that's why you can hear him but not see him.
Say hi to everybody, Mike.
Hey everyone.
So yeah, he's unpacking into his new.
Currently the mess behind me, but.
Well, they can't see it, but no. What was I talking about? Oh, this Thanksgiving's gonna be very interesting. I can tell you that.
Why?
Because if I already told my dad this, I need to tell my mom this, but if my grandpa says one thing, and I know that you support him, and I respect that and everything, but he goes over the top with it. But if he says anything about that or anything about like how like his idea of being homophobic is right now, if he says anything like that, I'm gonna be like, Grandpa, I can't, because I don't know if he knows yet. But if he doesn't, then he's as dumb as a box of nails, because I post stuff on my Facebook and on my Instagram all the time that suggests that I'm gay. But if he doesn't know, I will tell him. And then I told Kyle, I'm like, hey, is it a possibility that I can come over and spend Thanksgiving with you? He's like, oh, absolutely. Liz and Michelle, y'all. Oh, Mike. Leave it to Mike, who will always be there to pick us up and give us a confidence boost. Even though here's like where the average confidence level is. Mine's like all the way down in the deep pits of Tartarus. And if you guys don't know what Tartarus is, crack a book. But
Hey Liz,
yeah. But no.
Thank you, Mike.
Mike loves when I do this. Everybody loves when I do that because I look so innocent, even though I'm not. But yeah, so it's gonna be very interesting Thanksgiving if they come. Hopefully, I'd be okay. I'd be okay if they didn't. I mean, I'm just saying. But yeah, so
well, we have a second place to go if necessary. Hopefully, you won't have to.
Yeah, I've got like 3 places I can go. I have like 3 different families. I've been adopted by like 3 or 4 different families. Kyle's family is like, oh, you can always come stay with us. I have a family in Arizona, Robin and her family. I love them to death. They are so sweet. I met them at Disney, and so I have become part of their family. I have a family here in River Hills, and I have a woman who I work with. Her name is Lisa. She's so sweet, and she's like, I just want to adopt you, make you my daughter. So I have like 4 families. So yeah. On the plus side, I have some place to go, but hopefully I don't have to worry about that. I'm like sitting on the floor now because I have so much supplies spread out around me. So yeah. You guys have anything else to say before me and Michelle, hop off? Gonna repeat the update. Our update one last time before we end this chat, because I feel like I'm oversharing now. It's because you can tell my medicine's starting to wear off. So I'm starting to get a little chatty. Jack and I think Mimi and Mackenzie left. No? Michelle, you got any last words you want any last words of wisdom?
Just come on the next stream and enjoy the fun with us talking about plays and musicals and just having a fun time. Just
yeah, hopefully Mike will watch all of Ghost next time, so he will be unlike last time with Rent. No one watched Rent.
Hey, I watched Rent.
Yeah, you and I were the only 2 who were ready.
It's like nope, can't rely on a man.
Oh. Oh my god, I feel like that's actually kind of true.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh.
Michelle.
Oh, he said that to you, not me. But,
okay, you can most of the time rely on Mike.
Yeah, Mike and Kyle are probably the only 2 guys I can rely on, other than my father, obviously. But yeah, so last time going over what's going to be changing with the channel. I'm also probably going to be trying. I'm playing with the logo a little bit. I might take off the Wednesday ad thing on the t-shirts and all that. Oh, by the way, yes, if you guys have not checked it out, we have our first line of Theater 101 merch out available. Link is in the description below. It should be. If it's not, I'll go in there and I'll add it. Unless Mike wants to check real quick since he's watching. And see if the link for that is down below. If not, I'll be sure to go and add that. Go ahead and support the channel. Because maybe
also on the shirts, I noticed that it says at 7 o'clock, and we're not doing it at 7 o'clock anymore.
Oh yeah, I should probably change that. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like messing with the logo a little bit to see how if I can. So I'll get that up. Okay, Mike gave me the thumbs up. It is there. That the description is down below. Well, actually, we may keep it at 7. Just I don't know. I'll see what I can do with that. Or I was thinking of just having it say Theater 101 in the series in the top part, and the white part people can customize it and add their name if they want to, or add the text into it if they want to. So add a little customization to it. But yeah, the link is down below. Be sure to support the channel because I guess with the proceeds we make from that from the shirts and merchandise, I can sign up for a Broadway HD account so we can actually watch legit productions in high definition. So we will all have access to that account. So or something, I don't know. I'll figure out something to do. Obviously the money's gonna be split between me, Mike, and Michelle and Tyler. Well, yeah, that seems fair. Because so check that out. Also check out, I know Mike's link to his channel is down in the description below. Check his channel out. He has his first line of merch out, so go ahead and buy it, even though I haven't bought mine yet, but I have an excuse because I've been having to buy school supplies. But yeah, go check out his merch.
Also remember to go onto his channel on September 4th and see his birthday stream. He's turning 25.
Yes, which is amazing.
And get him to that level.
Yes, he's
so close. He's so close.
He's 33 subscribers away from 1,000. Come on, y'all. Okay, I know I have like over 600 subscribers. I don't know where y'all are at, but 968. He's at 968, y'all. Come on, we gotta get him there. Okay, so get him up there, get him to 1,000. And I know I don't know where all my subscribers are at. But I feel like we need to start doing these a lot earlier for that exact reason. Maybe one week we'll try doing it early in the morning instead of late at night, and see how that works. But like I said, the series is still new. We still mess around with it a little bit. But yeah. So again, updates on the channel. After next week, we're gonna start doing I just hit my precious computer with my ruler. I should stop flailing that around before I hit myself. I can just see that ending so badly. Updates. So starting next week, we are going to be doing the shows every other week. So after next week, we'll be back on the. Hang on, I'm actually pulling up my calendar right now. So if my phone wants to unlock before it dies. So after the 9th, September 9th, which is next Wednesday, we'll be doing it every other week. So we will not be back until September 23rd. And we may do our first play. If you guys have a play or a musical you want us to cover or watch or talk about, leave it in the comments below. We are open to any show. I guarantee you I can find almost any show on Broadway. If I can find I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example. If I can find like 17 versions of Wicked with different cast members, I'm pretty sure I can find almost any Broadway show. So yeah, if y'all have any shows, any plays, musicals, whatever you want us to talk about, leave it in the description below. If you guys have any ideas of what you want to see on my channel, leave that in the comments below. I know I just said descriptions. I know I did. Oh God. See, I'm starting to get tired now. I'm like suggestions for the channel, suggestions for the series, suggestions for anything, just leave it in the comments below. I do actually check my comments every day. Because I just saw somebody's comment a couple weeks ago. They left it on Hamilton Act 2. And so she's like, oh, let's do a collab together. I was like, okay, cool. Or Trail of Oregon. And yes, that's right. We have to do a Harry Potter musical. That's right. Oh my gosh, we have to do a Harry Potter musical. Okay. No. So here's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start actually making a list of shows that we plan to do in advance. So that way we know, so that we don't have to ever worry about like the week before, like, oh, what show are we going to do? So yes. Twisted. Okay. So yeah, see, Steph's coming up with a whole bunch of shows for us. So yeah, leave any suggestions you guys have in the comments below. If you guys like any suggestions on how to improve the series, if you want to see it at an earlier time, you want to see it at a later time, you want to see it at midnight, preferably not.
Midnight, I don't think so.
The only time we'll do a midnight stream is like maybe on New Year's. We can find a New Year's show and no, you know what we should do? So I saw this thing on Instagram. If you start watching Avengers Endgame at a certain time, the moment that Tony Stark snaps his fingers, it'll be midnight on New Year's Eve. Like it'll be the new year. You have to start at a specific time, and you start it at that exact time. By the time he snaps his fingers, it'll be midnight. And I'm like, okay, we gotta do that. So hey, if you guys want to see that, I don't know if Mike or Michelle will be up for it, but I will do a stream and watch Avengers Endgame all the way through, leading up to New Year's Eve. And I'm sure, like Kyle,
we're ready for 2020 to be done with.
I know. Yo, our king is dead. King T'Challa, rest in peace, man. Chadwick,
Wakanda forever.
Oh my God! And what's amazing is you would never have known. That's what's amazing, that you would have known. But in the comics, he does die in the comics, and his sister takes over for him. And so I'm just interested on how they're gonna do Black Panther 2. But you know, he did a great thing. The movie turned out amazing, especially because it's such a touchy topic, especially now with everything going on. He did an amazing job as Black Panther and as T'Challa. He will be missed. And so like everybody, I swear. No, I heard that at work. And somebody at work told me, he's like, "Oh, I'm so bummed to hear about Chadwick." And I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "Oh, he's dead." I'm like, you better be kidding me. You better be joking. If you're joking, I'm gonna slap you because it's not funny. He's like, "Oh, I'm not kidding." And I looked it up. I started crying at work, and my boss is like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No, I'm not okay." I actually started crying.
So how I found out was the day I went to Disney to celebrate my birthday. We were at Epcot. We were at Planet Hollywood eating dinner, and Aaron, my Disney World fix, was on his phone, and he looked up and he's just like, "What?" And he started showing everybody, and we're like, "Is this real? This can't be real!"
Yeah.
Like, we were so shocked.
Oh, no. You should see me when I found out about Naya. Oh my gosh, my parents knew and they didn't even tell me. I don't think they were gonna tell me because they didn't think I really cared about Naya. But like Naya Rivera, so let's see. Just a recap of who. I swear, this year has been garbage. Okay. We lost Chi-Chi, who, for those who do not know, Chi-Chi was a drag queen, a queen. Like, she is amazing. Naya Rivera, I'm not sure how Chi-Chi died, but Naya Rivera died saving her son. Chadwick, he died of some type of cancer.
Colon cancer.
Colon cancer. And then Kobe Bryant, who died in a helicopter accident. This year, I swear,
his daughter.
And his daughter. This year has sucked. I swear, if one more person dies, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like I'm gonna have to check into Arkham Asylum. Like I am like so done.
That thing you posted of who was all in it? I know Kobe.
Oh, this?
Yeah. Who's the lady? I couldn't figure out who the lady was. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was like, okay. At first I was like, Whitney didn't die this year. I was like,
no, like the minute I post this, I opened my Instagram and like 28 people had liked it. I was like, wow, I've never gotten so many likes in like such a short period of time. It was awful. I was so upset when Naya died. I was crying my eyes out. And I swear, if one more person I want to meet dies, I'm gonna be done. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life because I wanted to meet Naya so bad, and I'm sure other people did, but you know, it's just been a tough year.
So I wonder what they're gonna do with the Black Panther movies now.
Probably CGI him and then have him die, or just have him die off camera or something like that. I don't know. That's usually what they do. Just as long as they don't pull a Leia, because the CGI for Leia in Rogue One was not good. She looked so pale. I don't know why she was so pale. Wakanda Forever. Yes, I'm just gonna leave that up there until the stream is over because it's. Oh, our king, our Marvel king is dead. I don't know if I should be talking like that. I don't know if it's offensive or anything, but I don't mean to. No, me and my friend Kyle, we went to go see Black Panther, and we were talking like people doing in Wakanda because we love Black Panther so much. And I'm like, Kyle, we don't stop talking like this. I feel like we're gonna get beat up. He's like, we shouldn't get beat up because we're doing it in honor of our king. And I was like, yes, we are. Also, we got lost, and I'm so mad that none of us recorded it, and we were already late, almost gonna be late in the movie. And we were like, we kept saying, we'll find a way, brother, we'll find a way. And he's like, sister.
Wasn't he also Simba in the live action Lion King?
No, that was somebody else.
Okay.
But it was like one of those moments where you just cry laughing because he's like, sister, we lost. And I was like, brother, we all ran away. It was just so funny. It was like one of those moments where you had to be there. But anyway, so yeah. I mean, the year's almost up, guys. We only have what, October? We have September, October, November, December. We got 4 more months, guys. And then you can bet at the end of this year, I'm going to be yelling Jumanji at the top of my lungs to get me the hell out of this game.
That's funny.
I feel that's like what it is. I feel like we're just in a terrible game. We're running our lives. And by the time that ball drops, it's going to be like, Jumanji! And then watch, the next day, something bad's going to happen. It depends on how this election goes. This next election goes. It all comes down to that.
Okay, I think let's not get political because
yeah. So personally thinking, I think it's going to depend on how the whole election runs and how much longer this virus lasts. Because I gotta tell you, I'm over this virus. Boy, I'm so over it. I'm so done. Yeah. So I guess that's it. I got nothing really else to say unless I want to go on another tangent, but I have homework. So next week we will be next week, September 9th, we are going to be doing Ghost. Mike, you better have watched Ghost by then. So
I will watch Ghost.
So, and Michelle, I'll resend you the link so that way you have access to it because you'll be joining us for Ghost, since he who shall not be named did not join us tonight. And then we will not be here for the 16th, but on September 23rd, we will be back doing either our first play ever or our next musical. I honestly would like to do a play just because we haven't done one yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll be here September 9th and then September 23rd. So we'll be here at 6:00 on this channel. Be sure y'all come by, say hi. Even if you stop by and say hi and to be like, hey, what's up? And then leave, our feelings will not get hurt. Also, I need to do my push-ups in video because I posted something on my Facebook saying the number of comments I get, I'll record myself doing this number of push-ups, the number of likes I get, I'll do this number of sit-ups. I still have not done that, and I promise I would do that next. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that just to get that over with. Because that ended like last week, and now I'm petrified to see how many likes and comments I have on this thing. So just so y'all can see my reaction, I'm gonna see how many. I've posted so much stuff since then. Oh, here we go. Oh God. Okay, so. Oh my God.
What do you have to do?
My arms are gonna break. I have to do 37 push-ups. I gotta do 37 push-ups and 15 sit-ups. Oh my God. I feel like I should just do it on here and just post it on my and Michelle can be a witness. I might actually do that. Yeah, and Mike. So I might actually do that later tonight. I might actually just do a live stream on here, so I can have. I'll bring Mike and Michelle on, and they can just sit there watching me do this. Oh God, yeah. See, I'm gonna show y'all, just so y'all know. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me turn the brightness down. It's always the brightness. And also, I have 8% battery left. Okay, there we go. You guys should be able to see that better. So
down. There.
Yeah, so I gotta do 15 sit-ups and 37 push-ups. I'm gonna die. So I'll either do that on hell. I may just do it on my Instagram on Instagram Live. But yeah, I think I've done enough work tonight because I honestly I do want to get this done and get it over with. Who are you? Lars Gray? Who's Lars Gray? Whatever. I'm gonna accept your friend request anyway because I'm sure I know you. I just don't remember you. But yeah. So y'all, if you want to join me in watching me torture myself by doing 37 push-ups, I can do 20. I can't do 37. I mean, I don't even think I can do 20 anymore because I was able to do 20 when I was doing aerial. Don't know if I can do it anymore, but we're gonna find out. Okay, Shiloh Above. Okay, Shiloh Above. He's just like, just do it. Yo, I got no muscles. Look how scrawny I am. I'm very scrawny. I think, was it not Shiloh Above?
No, it was.
Okay, so yeah. Follow me on Instagram. Again, check out our Theater 101 merch in the description below. Check out Mike's channel in the description below. Michelle doesn't really have a channel, but check her channel out, I guess, in the description below. She doesn't really post anything. Follow me on Instagram. I think I have my Instagram hooked up to this. If not, then I will go ahead and hook that up. And again, we will be here September 9th. We will not be here for the 16th, but we will be here for the 23rd. So the 9th and the 23rd, be here, or you I don't know. You are
Be here or be square. I don't know.
I wasn't gonna say that, but okay. Yeah, chilling with us on this completely random live stream. I guess I'll just change the title to chilling with the villains. I gotta go to bed now. So y'all, so I guess thanks for hanging out with us. Again, I'm sorry if you came here to see Dear Evan Hansen or you came here to hear us talk about Dear Evan Hansen. Sorry, he who shall not be named did not show up. So yeah, I promise we will do it eventually, but not this month. So yeah, see you guys, I guess, next week. So peace out, guys.